Torrential downpours greeted King Charles and Queen Camilla on their first full day of engagements in Samoa, but instead of being dismayed by the wet weather, the hosts were quietly pleased. This is because the downpours are considered a sign of the king bringing blessings to the nation for his visit, as heavy rain at this time of year is associated with a bountiful harvest of pololo, a rare type of coral reef worm. The pololo only spawns twice a year at the full moon and is a hugely prized delicacy here, akin to caviar. Locals wade out to the reefs and scoop it up, and its small pots sell for $400, which is about £110. Samoans can throw feasts to celebrate their bounty, frying the pololo with eggs, or baking them into bread with coconut milk and onions, or even sprinkling them on toast. The coral-dwelling critters have the salty, fishy flavor of seaweed or caviar coupled with the stringy texture of noodles. On his first full day in Samoa, Charles, 75, was made an honorary High Chief of Samoa and granted the title of Paramount Chief of Taumeiaina as he and Camilla were welcomed to the Pacific Island nation. Charles swapped his trademark tailored suit for a short-sleeved white jacket and trousers he designed himself as he was honored with a new title, sipped a symbolic drink and was presented with a pig for feasting. Charles wore a Royal Navy bush jacket-style suit made by Anderson Shepherd, which featured fabric trim by the Samoan School of Arts. At a ceremony in the small village of Mota, the village chief, Tavaiono Iapati Fuatai, said, "We hope that the king takes a small part of Samoa away with him. Once he has the title of Tui Taumeiaina, we also become part of him and he will be connected to our people and our lands forever." The queen, who wore a tunic and palazzo trousers by Anna Valentine with gold fish earrings, dealt with the 28°C heat by using a handheld fan to keep cool. Following the service, Charles officially launched the King's Commonwealth Fellowship Program, which will be run by the Association of Commonwealth Universities. Elsewhere, Charles and Camilla visited a cultural village to see exhibitions of traditional crafts including the sacred art of tattooing. Each tattoo design is meaningful and personal to each individual depending on their stories, history, and social status. The display for Charles and Camilla came during their tour of a cultural village, organized by the Samoa Tourism Authority to bring together young people from nearby villages. Deputy Prime Minister Afiosa Tuala Ponifazio said, "Words cannot express how honored we are and how appreciative we are for you being amongst our midst. We are very grateful, Your Majesties."